How often do we forget to use sunglasses when driving, and how many times has bothered us the light of the other cars at night, or even the sunlight at day? Sun has the effect of wash out the image on the retina with a bright, overwhelmingly dominant spot or pattern. In Latin America, when about 10,000 people die for this cause per year, traffic accidents are the leading cause of non-natural death among people under 35 years old. One of the reasons is 35% of the population has visual problems and many ignore it. We start watching drivers' needs. After interviewing 25 people, we find that the main problem was related with the vision, even if they were young or older. Then we asked another 20 people which problem do they have with common windshield, and the sun was the most repetitive problem. The problem or need we detect was wipers do not clear properly all the crystal surface and do not have any protection from sun rays. So we searched for current solution on internet and find that the problem was that there wasn't a windshield able to attend the optical and visibility needs of the users. Also, while driving, rainwater, dust, or the wiper's movement can be uncomfortable or block the view of the driver. Current solutions to this problem do not cover all users' needs. Based on this problem, the solution we find was an autofocused, self-polarized, self-cleaner, and customizable windshield, all in one product, improving the driver's vision and preventing accidents caused by poor vision. Using pressured air in place of conventional wipers, we can do a change. After a review of how real was to develop the new windshield, we went back to interviews where we asked to 15 people what they thought about common windshields. And we find their problem or need is they don't need something that focuses itself. What they actually need was a safe and resistant windshield, so the mock-up changed. Now, we forget about the focus idea and went to the resistant point. And then we asked another 5 people what they thought of the actual windshield idea, and that's how we arrived here. Firstly, we start describing the current characteristics of the conventional windshield. Then, we discuss which things we want to minimize and improve to the conventional windshield, and then things to minimize were the fragility, transparency, and the material, the glass. And in the other hand, what we want to improve was something to help the vision from the drivers with a vision field. That was an economic and durable answer. Another important thing was to see what do we want to remove, and our answer was wipers, the sun reflection, and expensive costs. So finally, we thought about the important things that we want to add to our prototype. We want a windshield polarized with bug and water repellent. So, this was the base for us to start our business model, based on the business model canvas, which allows us to describe, design, challenge, invent, and pivot our business model. We used this prototype of business model, editing the social value because we were concerned about the satisfaction and the safety of the drivers. Another situation was we were concerned about the environmental protection and balanced use of natural resources. This is our business model. Our problem or need is the common windshield do not provide optimum visibility for the driver under adverse weather conditions, and the sun rays don't allow to see clearly. Our solution is an auto windshield polarized, insect repellent that also repels water, windscreen resistant and durable, and redesigned wipers based on air. Our value proposal would be a multi-techno windscreen, a smart windshield that provides to the drivers better visibility in all weather conditions. Our unfair advantage will be the exclusivity of the air system spare parts, adjust to each car model, and the fast response to our customers. Our market segment would be the automotive industry, the auto parts stores, and the concern for the safety and comfort while driving. Our relationship with the clients will be through experts in the maintenance and repair systems, and also the installation combinations and use of the wild shield. Our channels of communications would be web page and social networks, purchase orders, and visits automotive industries to present the product directly. Once we have our product, our key resources will be physical, intellectual, and human. The physical would be industrial complex, purchase of machinery. The intellectual will be exclusive contracts, and the human exclusive engineers. Our key partners would be companies focused on design, production, and sale of components in integrated system for automotive industry. The key activities will be marketing activities, good relationship with customers and suppliers, and the quality control tests. Our key metrics would be number of orders and the customer satisfaction. Our cost structure would be determined by machinery, raw material, marketing, sales expenses, and labor. But also, our income will be through the contract with OEM suppliers and the repair and maintenance services. Our social value, and the most important, is the fair prices and the care of natural resources and environmental protection. And this is all the procedure that we have done for our business model.